My name is Linda Seeberg, and I'm currently the Executive Director of Academic Programs for Redmond School District. I grew up in a family of educators. My parents were teachers, and their parents were teachers, and so I grew up in an environment where we were talking about education around the dinner table, around the campfire, at parties. It was the topic of conversation, but where I really fell in love was when I got to start working with kids and seeing the impact that teachers can have for students. I started here as an elementary teacher back in 1990, 25 years ago. I can't believe it. I was an elementary teacher at John Tuck, and then I got interested in what could I do to impact kids maybe on a broader level. And so I started working on my administrative credential, and I got to be the principal at John Tuck, which was super exciting. And then I got the opportunity to go and open up a brand new school, Tom McCall Elementary, here in Redmond. So I've just had great fortune in my work here to be part of some really amazing teams. And then I was invited to come to the district level, and again, kind of how do you use your skills and expand them across a broader context. To support curriculum instruction and assessment. The question I get asked the most now that I work here at the district level is, do you miss being in schools? And my answer every time is the same, and that is absolutely. That's where it's happening. What goes on in schools with kids and teachers and parents and the richness of that community, there's nothing else like it. It's like pure fuel. It's amazing, and I'm happy to support that in a different way through this work. So I think my approach has always been about developing the best teams possible and nurturing the relational side of the work to support people in doing their best work, and to make sure that there's resource and support and systems in place that make that happen. We're all in it for kids, and that's the place that it starts and ends. That we all have to care about that more than anything else. And that means that we work together as teams to do our best work on behalf of kids. And I want us to have fun together while we're doing the work too. I think that's part of my personality, is that I love this work. I love the difficulty of it. I love the joy of it. I love it all, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. And so I feel joy in it, and I want others to feel joy in it as well. And so I want us to have a good time doing work that we love, that is good work to do.